So I've been struggling a lot recently with content creation, and I want to explain why. But through that explanation, I want to explain why I think Rec Room still matters and why it's good not just for content creators, but just regular players. So to start this off, we need to go back a couple of months to where I had a fundamental shift in the way I view video games and content creation. I think the easiest way to explain it is with an example. So let's say that you buy a new game. I'm going to use God of War in this example. You play the game, you beat the game, you do all the challenges, all the side objectives, beat all the optional bosses, you do all the trophies. All of that takes, what, 70 hours? And at the end of that 70 hours, what have you really accomplished? Have you learned a new skill other than being able to play on a very specific controller in a very specific way? Have you created something? Have you learned some new skill that's going to help you in life in any way? I'm going to guess no, you haven't. So that kind of leads me to feel like playing video games is a waste of time. And then this is where we get to the circuit videos I was making. By the way, if I am wrong about this, please tell me because I want to be wrong. So this makes me think, well, if I'm teaching people circuits, which is essentially teaching them how to make a video game, aren't I just teaching people how to effectively waste other people's time? And that, to me, feels wrong. It feels wrong for me to encourage and teach people how to waste your time. So then I thought, well, maybe we can go back to doing Let's Play videos like I did at the start of the channel. And I was met with an interesting opportunity, a really awesome opportunity, to be honest. Basically, I could make any Let's Play video I wanted to in any VR game and still get paid for it. That's like an amazing opportunity for any YouTuber. But as I started to make these Let's Play videos, they just felt pointless. It kind of feels like I'm just shouting aimlessly into the void. The only reason I could really think of for these Let's Play videos to exist was basically just to be a long form advertisement for the game, right? And if it's just an advertisement for the game, then wouldn't that make me just a salesperson? Now, for me personally, I absolutely hate salespeople. Like, if I'm gonna go buy a car and I get on the lot and some dude comes up to me and starts talking to me, trying to sell me something I don't need and trying to tack on little extra fees just because they can, I absolutely hate salespeople. This put me in a weird kind of crossroads. Well, do I make videos that I kind of feel wrong doing because I feel like it's wasting people's time? Or do I make videos where I'm basically a salesman that I don't want to be? Now, while I don't have a solution to my problem yet, I did come across something that I think Rec Room has, and maybe a few other games have, that puts it above other games. And that is connection. In this game, you are interacting with real people. The words you say to them, the friendships that you do make, if you can make friends in this game, are real, are tangible, even though they're not really tangible, but you know what I mean. There are real world effects that can happen because of things that occur in this game. And I think that's something important. Now, I don't exactly know what to do with this information, but I think it's important to notice. And for me personally, while this isn't something that's like, oh, all my content's gonna change, blah, 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 it is something I want to keep in mind moving forward. Now, this actually poses another problem for me because connecting with people is like one of the most difficult things. I don't know. I just can't seem to do it correctly or whatever. Maybe I'm just too in my head about it. As a matter of fact, you can watch me have a difficult time connecting to people right here. That was such a bad way to plug another video. Anyway, I don't know. Hopefully you got something out of this. If you have thoughts, please put them in the comments. Like I said, please prove me wrong. Anyway, RCL man out.